Folks, this is Rod with Win by Doing, coming to you with a short video on what has sold so far in October. My sales have kind of gone down. I don't know if it was because I was sick the week before last and I just wasn't listing like I should, or what. I've watched some other videos and it seems like eBay did do some things with their algorithms that kind of changed things up. Some things with the promoted listings. I wasn't able to catch all of it, but I will be doing some research just to see if there is any validity to it. But I do know that my sales have gone down the last couple weeks. But with that said, a couple of the items that I sold have done, were pretty good items. So without any further ado, let's get started. First thing I got is this vintage 10K Yellow Gold National Honor Society lapel pin, as you can see right there over my head. And this one went out for $14.99 plus shipping. Actually, you know what? I did take an offer on that. I don't think I gave him a deal, if I remember correctly. So let me go ahead and look that up. I don't want to lie to you. I just want to confirm. Maybe it's just that I lowered the price on it. The thing was real small, and I may have gotten a little bit more if I would have scrapped it, but I did not go that route. Paid and ship. Okay. I just want to double check. Yeah, no, I ended up taking 13 shipped, so it was $13 total. And it was there marked. It was 10K Goldfield, but they had lost theirs and wanted to replace it. So next item, I finally got rid of these. I thought these were going to be a good deal. I think I didn't pay a ton for them, maybe about $8, and I ended up letting them go for, I took an offer on these as well. I ended up selling for $20 plus shipping. So it actually equated to $38.85, which was my asking price, free shipping. So I still turned a profit. These are these Cardiff three-wheeled skates. I bought quite a few skates at that auction haul, and that was over the summer. So really, I'm just glad that I was able to get rid of them. One thing that I will note, just to add on, if you look, there's some straps there. One of the straps, the vinyl or cloth straps with the Velcro, it was missing off of one of them. Otherwise they were in, I would say, new condition. But I went ahead and contacted Cardiff. They shipped me out a new strap free of charge, which I was so thankful for. But finally glad to see those go. And again, $39.85 was what they actually went for out the door. And I think I was able to get them shipped out quite a bit less than what it's averaging there. But yeah, wrapped them up in some bubble wrap, packed them up, and shipped them out the door. Something I don't know if you guys are that aware of, but these vintage scrapbooks do pretty well. This one did have, it was in great condition overall, I would say. You can see a little bit of minor damage on the corners. The string tie was intact. The one thing it did have inside, there was 3 or 4 pages that were completely ripped out, and that was noted in the listing. This kind of gave them a view of the number of pages that were still there and that they were blank, and then another image of the pages torn out. And ended up, I paid, I want to say $1 for these. I've got more, but I ended up selling for $19.99, and I believe plus shipping. So I actually got a total of $32.74. It was a size that took it over the top. Next item I had these two vintage spur tie clips, tie bars with the chains. They were sterling silver. You can see both of them were spurs. One had a little pony on it, and they're both marked sterling. You can see it there on the one on the right, and you can barely make it out. I was playing with some settings on my camera. That's why they look kind of washed out. Since then, I have got my DSLR camera, so my images are looking quite a bit better. Thankful to that. But yeah, and just to confirm, those did go out. $32 shipped. So first class, fast and free. I did take an offer. I've been taking quite a bit of offers just to get some sales. I turned down a few too, which I probably shouldn't have, but anyway, sold some more patterns. This was a lot of 6 size 3 children's patterns. If you've watched any of my videos, my earlier ones, you'll know the haul that I picked up about 400 or 500 of these patterns for, I want to say it was $38 total. So I've got pennies on them. I've already more than made my money back on them, but these I actually took an offer of $5, believe it or not, plus shipping. So I ended up collecting $9.53 out the door. And last but not least, in my sad little what sold video, was this 24 3/4 inch in scale display case for trains, model trains. There you see I took an image with the tape measure and try to get a little zoomed in on the gravel, the track, with the case sitting there back behind. I ended up putting this in a I've got these tube mailers that I ended up wrapping it really well in bubble wrap and shoved it in there and out the door. And this one I actually did get full asking price, $44.99 plus shipping, so $58.19 shipped out the door. But I know it's pretty sad for the first couple of weeks of let me see, when was the last thing I had. The last sale I had made prior to this video was the 30th. So yeah, these are the only items that I have sold so far, with the exception of some Honda headlights, but that didn't pan out. I've already filed the buyer not pay case, and I need to go and cancel the order and be done with it. But anyway, I'm still plugging along. My cold is gone, and I've been listing daily. I've been sourcing. Check out some of my sourcing videos. You'll see that I am actually buying and selling. This isn't just a YouTube gig for me, but that's it. That's all I got for you. Anyway, as always, subscribe if you want to come back, check out some more content that I've been putting out. And yeah, it's good to see y'all again. Leave comments down below if there's things that you'd like to see added to my content. I also do some merch by Amazon stuff. I'm putting out some videos on that as time allows. But that's it. Also, that little bell down below, right to the side of the subscribe button, you can hit that. That'll give you notification when I do get new content put out. But that is it for today. We'll catch y'all later. Bye.